Hi, Scott Center here with Interlink Mortgage Cabinet Financing. And today I want to talk a little bit about what is considered a second home slash vacation cabin and what that means in the way of down payment requirements, management requirements, and that sort of thing. So the first thing that most people ask me when they're buying their first cabin up in Broken Bow is what kind of down payment are they going to be required to have? The minimum is 10%, and by our definition as the lender, what that means is a second home is one in which you as the borrower do intend to occupy yourself at various times during the year, and then make it available for short-term rentals during the times that you're not there. As I mentioned, 10% down is the minimum requirement, and we qualify people using the same requirements we would as if you're buying a primary residence. We'll collect tax returns, pay stubs, W-2s, ID. I mean, all the normal things that you're used to when you've purchased your primary residence. The biggest difference between a second home and an investment cabin is with a second home, you will be signing an affidavit at closing that states that you do intend to self-manage the cabin and not give up control to a management company. That's the biggest difference between the investment cabin and a second home. It is very important because that affidavit is something that will go in the closing packet no matter which lender you end up using for your cabin loan. We can do second home loans or second homes up to $1 million with 10% down, and on properties that are priced under about 550, that 10% down, you'll end up having PMI. If you're purchasing a much larger cabin, we can do that with 10% down with no PMI. There's too much detail to go into on this video, but just call me. We can talk about that in more depth. And that's pretty much the details. Again, in summary, 10% down is required. You need to sign an affidavit that states you do intend to self-manage the cabin in order for it to be considered a second home. Interest rates, by the way, on second homes are going to be very, very similar to what you'd be paying if you're buying a primary residence. There's really not any difference in pricing. I'm recording this on November 16th, and if you were doing a 2020, and if you were doing a second home today, you'd have options starting under 3% for sure, assuming solid credit and all the normal excellent credit things we need. So if you have any questions, certainly please reach out, and I would love to visit with you. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.